What is going on, Mullinaires out there, back with another video. If you are new to this channel, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe. It only takes a second to support the channel so you get more content coming from me. Market Beat released an article yesterday titled Market Beat Week in Review from January 30 to February 3rd. Thomas Hughes with Market Beat says Muln Automotive continues to be one of the most sought after penny stocks, and Hughes continues to follow the news and price action. This week saw both as Mullen announced the new wave of hires, and as the week ends, Hughes explains why Mullen may be primed for a short squeeze. Now, as I play this Market Beat video on Mullen Automotive stock, where Thomas Hughes explains why he believes Mullen Automotive is about to squeeze, make sure you pay attention to some key points in there, because if you've been watching my channel for a while, you may hear some similarities of some things that I have been talking about in my videos for quite some time.
I get asked about Mullen quite frequently.
All right, Thomas, you sent me a message the other day and said Mullen was setting up for a big move. So let's start there. What can you tell us about that move?
A new institutional purchase, the first one since December. It wasn't large, and it's only one, but it also shows some more confidence in the institutional side. The bulls are getting more bullish. And then the most recent news was new hires, and those new hires are getting ready for production and sales, and that's also a very good sign. And that's just all showing up in the charts. The charts are just starting to look more and more bullish. They've been bullish for a while, but that short interest has been keeping the pressure on. But now that the short interest is starting to let up, the charts are beginning to look even more bullish.
All right, the charts. I think our viewers know by now you love to tell us what the charts. They always have a story to tell. I believe you, I do. What is the Mullen chart telling us right now? We want the full details, Thomas.
All right, let's pull it up. All right, so let's switch to a weekly view. This is a more long-term view. And you just see there's all the hype of the EV market from 2020. That hype was misplaced and the entire market corrected. Mullen corrected under a very intense amount of short interest that brought it down to this level where the market said, nope, that's pretty cheap. We're going to start buying. Nice little bounce. Shorts piled in again, bring it back down over here. But the market has really put in a floor. This over here just shows a clear floor in price action. That floor could break, there could be bad news, but right now the trend in news is good, so it looks like this floor will continue to firm and price action will move up. That outlook is confirmed by the momentum. The MACD down here is green, that's bullish momentum, so there's more buying going on than selling. And down here, the stochastic just shows rising levels of support as the bulls buy the stock. I'm going to switch to the daily view, which is the short-term view. And you can see this floor in price action. The market bounced, came back and tested and bounced, came back and tested and bounced, came back and tested and bounced from a higher level, and a higher level, and a higher level. That's rising support. You see rising support in the stochastic over the long term and here in the near term. And we can see right here, the MACD, which tends to swing from bullish to bearish as the market moves, is swinging into a bullish signal. With the price action the way it is and this signal, it looks like the price of this stock is going to go up. And you can see that today it is moving up 15%. I think that what we're seeing right here is short covering starting. The shorts are still bearish, but the risk for them is growing by the day, and I think the weaker hands are starting to get out of the market. If this trend continues, Mullen price should get up to the 45.50 level and could easily get to the 60 level by itself. If Mullen comes out with some good news that confirms the trend of good news that we've had, the price could easily get back over $1 and completely negate the need for a reverse stock split.
Thomas, Mullen is a penny stock, and with that, we know that it is a measure of volatility built in there all by itself. What are your thoughts? What's in your mind? Is Mullen going to be a buy, hold, or maybe stock?
Right now, Mullen is a very speculative buy. But remember, I'm a buyer. I represent the buy side. I'm not a short seller. It could very easily be a very speculative sell for the right person. In my opinion, the news is trending positively and the risk is to the upside, I wouldn't want to be a bear right now. If the news keeps coming out good, the speculative buy will turn into a firmer buy. But if the company hits some roadblocks, that speculative sell comes back into play, and we could possibly see share prices retest their lows. It just comes down to the news.
Go, blessed in abundance.